as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally... Rafael Leao!
Di Lorenzo gets it clear. Ball driven towards the far post. Overhit and out of play. The pass is intercepted. Gabbia, Ricci, Rabiot, Pavlovic, aim forwards. Rafael Leao, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's come loose. Lukaku, now it's Lukaku. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Ricci, Rabiot, Rafael Leao, Salamakas looking to get on the end of this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Rabiot, Nkunku, Modric. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Buongiorno with the clearance. And it's Ricci. Milan claiming a corner and the referee concurs. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nkunku. Modric. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Modric! Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Gabbia attempts a clearance and claimed it back swiftly. And here's Lukaku, Zambo Anguissa. And he's heaved it away. And he has been fouled there. Ramani.
Anguissa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rafael Leao played with finesse. McTominay, Di Lorenzo, De Bruyne. Ball is over the line. Nkunku. Milan, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals. And
there's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Decent chance! Has another go! Oh, that... Modric goes short. That's very neat. And here's Salamakas! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Salamakas really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told, he knows.
He's in plenty of space here. Lang. And here's Politano. He's in a good... Real chance! And it's McTominay. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nkunku.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
De Bruyne. Rabiot does really well to win the ball there. Rafael Leao shifted upfield. Salamakers. Salm climbs up big. No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Lukaku. Now it's Lang. Zambogis. And the keeper has it. Modric. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Lang. That's really well manoeuvred. A chance to play it in. Lang, and the shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Di Lorenzo, gently done. And it's Lukaku. Zambo Anguissa. Oh, nice touch. And they've caught Reid. Salamakers providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Salamakers. Now it's a mighty effort. Another fruitless header.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
It's Rafael Leao! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Moved on forwards. De Bruyne. Spread out to the left. Salmakers. Rafael Leao.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Lukaku. McTominay. Modric. Pavlovic. And it's played forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Ramani. Anguissa. And it's played forward. Now it's Lang. Salamakers wins the duel this time. Out for a throw. Salmakers. And here's Rafael Leao. Salamakers. Up he goes! Anguissa, that's an imaginative pass. Politano, he slings it in. Lukaku trying to keep this in. Di Lorenzo. Buongiorno. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Ambitious ball here. That pass has been well intercepted. Gabbia. Ricci. Modric. Gabbia. Aim forwards. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Modric. And he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Modric actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lang, who's on a run down the left wing. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. And he's there to get it away. Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Rabiot. Rabiot, oh, good spread. Lang. De Bruyne. Nice physical challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Rabiot gently done. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Moved on forwards. De Bruyne. Anguissa. And it's McTominay. Lang. Now it's Lang. Rabiot gently done. And it's played forward. Anguissa. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lukaku. And it's McTominay. Anguissa has got himself a free kick. De Bruyne! It's anyone's ball now. McTominay does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. Gets a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's... Pavlovic has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. That's the throw. Rabiot with the delivery. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rafael Leao. Salmakers. And here's Rafael Leao. Lukaku. He's on it. Can he get away? Great ball if he can get there. He's cut it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that's a throw. And it's Salamakas puts them all in. And this is... Nkunku. Modric. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Modric!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Gabbia attempts a clearance and claimed it back swiftly. And here's Lukaku, Zambo Anguissa. And he's heaved it away. And he has been fouled there. Ramani.
Anguissa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rafael Leao played with finesse. McTominay. Di Lorenzo. De Bruyne. Ball is over the line. Nkunku. Milan, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals. And
there's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Decent chance! Has another go! Oh, that... Modric goes short. That's very neat. And here's Salamakas! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Salamakas really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
He's in plenty of space here. Lang. And here's Politano. He's in a good... real chance!
It's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
De Bruyne. Rabiot does really well to win the ball there. Rafael Leao shifted upfield. Salamakas. Climbs up big. No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Lukaku. Now it's Lang. Zambo Anguissa. And the keeper has it. Modric. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Lang. That's really well manoeuvred. A chance to play it in. Lang, and the shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Di Lorenzo, gently done. And it's Lukaku. And they've got rid. Salamakas providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Salamakas. Now it's a mighty effort. Another fruitless header.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
It's Rafael Leao! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Moved on forwards. De Bruyne. Spread out to the left. Salmakas. Rafael Leao.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Lukaku. McTominay. Modric. Pavlovic. And it's played forward. It's a pretty loose pass. Ramani. Anguissa. And it's played forward. Now it's Lang. Salamakas wins the duel this time. Out for a throw. Salmakas. And here's Rafael Leao. Salamakas. Up he goes! Anguissa, that's an imaginative pass. Politano, he slings it in. Lukaku trying to keep this in. Di Lorenzo. Buongiorno. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Ambitious ball here. That pass has been well intercepted. Gabbia. Ricci. Modric. Gabbia. Aim forwards. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Modric. And he shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Modric actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lang, who's on a run down the left wing. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. And he's there to get it away. Could move up a gear here. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Rabiot. Rabiot, oh, good spread. Lang. De Bruyne. Nice physical challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Rabiot gently done. And that's really well manoeuvred. And that's put paid to a promising move. Moved on forwards. De Bruyne. Anguissa. And it's McTominay. Lang. Now it's Lang. Rabiot gently done. And it's played forward. Anguissa. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Lukaku. And it's McTominay. Anguissa has got himself a free kick. De Bruyne! It's anyone's ball now. McTominay does really well to win the ball there. And the counter is on. Gets a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's... Pavlovic has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. That's the throw. Rabiot with the delivery. Well read. And the danger is averted.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rafael Leao. Salmakers. And here's Rafael Leao. Lukaku. He's on it. Can he get away? Great ball if he can get there. He's cut it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that's a throw. And it's Salmakers. Salmakers puts them all in. And this is... hoisted upfield by the keeper. Anguissa. McTominay. Richie wins the duel this time. And it's Rabiot. Dinks one through. Buongiorno gets it away. Anguissa getting this one clear. Richie. Milan have a free kick. Modric! It's a loose ball. And it's Richie. And here's Rafael Leao. That's good defending, very good defending. McTominay getting this one clear. Pavlovic forwards and with intent. Salmakers looking up to see who wants it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Modric! Ramani. It's an inviting looking ball that. Now it's Lang. He is through here. He's one-on-one, surely. That's really well manoeuvred. Modric. Milan can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession.
been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Milan, so both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Rabiot. Gabbia. Ricci. Pavlovic shifted upfield. Gabbia aimed forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lang. Oh, sweet feet. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Politano. Zambo Anguissa. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Gabbia gets good distance on it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ricci. Gabbia. Pavlovic, and it's played forward. Rafael Leao chasing after it. Referee's given a throw. And here's Rabiot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. Di Lorenzo tries to clear. And here's Nkunku. Oh, crack. Tries a shot! And that's really well manoeuvred. De Bruyne. Ricci. Rabiot. Ricci. Rabiot. And here's Rafael Leao. And it's Rabiot. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he's playing in as...
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Rafael Leao. Salamakers. Rabiot. And here's Rafael Leao. And the shot! And he's there to clear it. Lukaku. De Bruyne. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Politano in acres of space out wide. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao played out towards the right wing. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lang. And it's Lukaku. Anguissa wins the duel this time. Modric gently done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Anguissa. De Bruyne. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. thumps it clear. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ricci.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gabbia. And here's Salamakers. Oh, good ball! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Anguissa. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Modric forwards and with intent. De Bruyne. So what can they make of this? Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Rafael Leao. Muscular approach does pay off here. Lang, gently done. Oh, they could break here. Lukaku, he's onside. Lukaku. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Rafael Leao. Salmakers crosses it in. And they win it back again. Rabiot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Anguissa. Moved on forwards.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Nkunku shifted upfield. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's the header! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. McTominay gets rid without sophistication. Modric looking to add to his goal. Out to the right. Milan are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Di Lorenzo aim forwards. Lukaku. De Bruyne. And it's McTominay. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rabiot. Moved on forwards. De Bruyne. Buongiorno. Anguissa. Anguissa forwards and with intent. Nkunku. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ramani goes forward. Politano. Swept in. Rabiot. Ricci. No, that's too long. That's a throw. He's going to be disappointed with that. Anguissa. Di Lorenzo, gently done. Can he get onto this? Politano. Tomori does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. McTominay. Into the last quarter of an hour. McTominay.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And it's Nkunku. Modric, and he goes cross-field and reclaimed it in a trice.
Milan really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He has a look up. And here's Anguissa.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Rabiot takes a shot. Oh, it's come loose. Salmakas. Rabiot. Oh, smack! Di Lorenzo. De Bruyne. Can he finish? Danger. And that has been cleared. Buongiorno. And it's McTominay. McTominay knocks it out wide. He can get that clear. They get a throw in. Anguissa, Lukaku, and here's Politano. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Politano, Zambo Anguissa. Keeper's got good distance on that. Anguissa wins the duel this time. Politano.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Ricci. That's tidy. Rabiot. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's his chance to lead the counter. McTominay. Looking here to chip it through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Modric. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. And here's De Bruyne. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lang. That'll be a throw.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
But looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Very much into the last knockings. Rafael Leao! Rafael Leao! That's really well cleared. Rashy. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Can he deliver? Salmakers puts the ball in. That is a brilliant interception. McTominay. Aim forwards. De Bruyne. Tomori, and it's played forward, played out to the right, Salamakas, crunching tackle, that's been drilled forward, pass just lacking in accuracy. Tomori.
He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Played into space out wide. Nkunku, driving forward. Modric. Modric chooses to go cross-field, and it's Salamakas. Salamakas stood his ground strongly. Ricci. Salamakas. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. A chance to play it in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack...
Politano! Modric. Gabia. Pavlovic. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lukaku, De Bruyne, Nkunku, that's really well manoeuvred. Modric, Salmakers, and he's making progress on the ball. There's the header! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Salamakas. Played into the middle. Anguissa. De Bruyne. Anguissa. McTominay played out to the left flank. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ricci. Tomori forwards and with intent. Rafael Leao, out to the left it goes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Politano was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Lang. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Bruyne. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Rafael Leao. Politano.
That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
And it's Lukaku. Politano. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's come loose. McTominay. Ricci did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Modric, and he goes cross-field. Salmakas, lobbed in behind. Ramani gets it away. Lang. Could move up a gear here. Nkunku. Oh, what a ball! That's a... Goes for a shot! Can he deliver? Buongiorno tries to clear. Anguissa. Lang. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that has been knocked clear. And it's Di Lorenzo. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
McTominay, unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Rabiot, now he's got space here. McTominay. Ramani shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Oh, red, nice interception. Rabiot. Rafael Leao.
Really focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Sailor-makers clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Great defending.
Never a good time to be caught out. You definitely don't want it to be now.
Politano. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Anguissa. De Bruyne. Rabiot. Rafael Leao. Salmakas. That's very neat. Salamakers is fouled. Out to the right. Rafael Leao. Oh, shoot! Di Lorenzo, aim forwards. That's tidy. Zambo Anguissa. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Lang. Now here's the delivery. And out it comes again. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rafael Leao. And it's Nkunku. Nkunku, gently done. Salamakers. Now it's Selmakers. Shapes to shoot! This time surely! Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, sweet feet. Nkunku. Modric. And the finish! Time to deliver. Nkunku. Rabiot, back when it goes. De Bruyne with the clearance. Oh, good spread. Salamakers. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Rabiot. Can he finish? And it's played forward. McTominay. Played out to the right. Anguissa. McTominay. Now it's Politano. Politano looking to get on the end of this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's been won straight back. And here's Politano. Nkunku defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Politano, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Moved on forwards. Lukaku spread out to the left. Lang providing an outlet on that flank.
We sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's a cute ball. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, De Bruyne. Ramani. Anguissa. Tomori gets over and intercepts. And he has been fouled there. Di Lorenzo. Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Gabbia gets across to intercept that. Politano is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played out wide. Up he goes! Pavlovic gets rid without sophistication. Modric. Out to the right. Thinks one through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Buongiorno. Di Lorenzo. Ramani. Buongiorno. De Bruyne. Oh, good spread. Tomori cuts out the pass. Modric forwards and with intent. And it's Nkunku. Nkunku. Anguissa. Lukaku. Modric. Modric shifted upfield. And it's Lukaku. Clearly not happy with that. Pavlovic. Rabiot. Ricci. Gabbia, aim forwards. Ramani. Buongiorno. Ramani. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rafael Leao out towards the flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Nkunku turns and goes back. Rabiot! Tomori attempts a clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. Salamakers shifted upfield. Rafael Leao played out towards the right wing. Salmakers. De Bruyne, and it's De Bruyne, over to the left, he's through here, Lukaku, oh look at the space here, and that would have been some good. Modric forwards and with intent, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Ricci. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great chance! Big relief. Anguissa. Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo, gently done. Anguissa. Lukaku, played out to the right. Tomori wins the duel this time. Nkunku. Gabbia. Ricci. Rabiot on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Salamakers tries making a foray down the right. Cross needs to be good. Anguissa. Lang. Ramani. Anguissa. McTominay spread out to the left. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Lang. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
De Bruyne, and it's Lukaku. Now it's Lang. Zambo Anguissa. Rabiot being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Anguissa. Lukaku. Ricci. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Salamakers succumbs to the pressure. And he thumps it clear. Gabia. Nkunku. Nice physical challenge. McTominay. Out to the right. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ricci. Oh, good spread. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. De Bruyne played out to the left flank. Lang goes pelting down that left-hand side. Played into space out wide. Lang. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Modric played over towards the opposite flank. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Modric. Nkunku. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Salmakers. And it's Rabiot. Salamakers. Now it's Rabiot. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Modric. Anguissa does really well to win the ball there. Lukaku. Politano. De Bruyne. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Salmakers. Gabia. Nkunku. And here's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao knocks it out wide. Rabiot. Salamakers. He is just caressing the ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. It's Rabiot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Rafael Leao. Di Lorenzo. Politano. This is promising. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Corner it is. Cleared away. Buongiorno. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nkunku. Rafael Leao looks to get on the end of this. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide, showing good feet. Hit into the middle, tries a shot! Anguissa, who's set up one goal so far. Buongiorno. De Bruyne looking understandably energised after his goal. Moved on forwards. Lang. That is lovely. Buongiorno. Di Lorenzo. And it's Anguissa. Nkunku does well to get it back. That's been slipped through. And that's a good ball.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And it's played forward. Pavlovic makes the interception. Tomori. Is onto it in a flash. Tomori. That's really well manoeuvred. And that has been cleared. McTominay. Anguissa. McTominay. McTominay shifted upfield. Rafael Leao. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. Modric. Nkunku. Now it's Nkunku. He can get that clear. Tomori have it back and can go again. Oh, such a clever touch. Modric looks to the other side. That'll be a throw-in. Rabiot, surely now! Di Lorenzo gets good distance on it. Lovely feet. Nkunku. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, what a... Ravi. Chance! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Anguissa. Can he latch on to this? And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Salamakers making good progress on the right-hand side. Cross goes in there. Buongiorno is there, and he can get that clear. Salamakers, and that's aimed into the middle. Lang. De Bruyne. And the whistle's gone. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Anguissa. Di Lorenzo. McTominay. Ramani. Buongiorno. De Bruyne. Buongiorno. Ramani. Di Lorenzo. Ramani, aim forwards. Anguissa, now he's off and running. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rabiot gently done. Over to the left. Nkunku played with finesse. Politano. And it's Anguissa. Now it's Politano. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gabbia. Ricci. Moved on forwards. That had too much on it. That'll be a throw. Rafael Leao. He's in space and looking for options. Crossed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Chance here to counter. Politano. That looks a good ball through. Ricci. Nkunku goes on a charge down the left. Modric. And here's Nkunku. And it's Modric. Played towards the other side.
He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Nice physical challenge. Pavlovic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Modric has played it long. Calmly anticipates. Ramani. Anguissa. Ramani. Di Lorenzo forwards and with intent. Oh, that's nice. Zambo Anguissa. Rafael Leao. Salmakers. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Rabiot. And he has been fouled there. McTominay clears it away. Salmakas, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tomori tries to clear. Lang, oh, smash! De Bruyne plays it short. Politano. Anguissa. Salmakas. Rabiot. Ricci. Rabiot. Modric gently done. And it's Nkunku. Politano. Di Lorenzo. That's really well manoeuvred. Politano hurtling down that right flank. And he's managed to get free. Mignon claims it without any fuss. Salmakas. Rabiot. Lang shifted upfield. De Bruyne. Moved on forwards. Pavlovic, too strong for his opponent there. Zambo Anguissa. It's a great ball. And the finish! Rafael Leao, aim forwards, out towards the flank. And here's Rafa. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is right.
Yeah, I can see how the movement of those players up top, Peter, can cause some real problems for this defence.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Jim, actually.
Yeah, it's all about the changing of roles, dropping deeper into midfield, and all designed to confuse defenders.
Rabiot. He's well. There's the shot! Oh, that was a... Oh, what a climb! He's missed. Lang. And here's Lukaku. He is just caressing the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Lang. De Bruyne. And it's McTominay. McTominay! Ricci. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Now that's well seen too. Gabbia Modric. Pavlovic. Rabiot. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lukaku. Lang in acres of space out wide. Modric. Tomori. Modric. Pinged towards the front line. Romani can get it clear. Salmakers. Rabiot. Modric. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Lukaku, and it's McTominay. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cleared away. Showing good feet. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Anguissa. Now that's a fine challenge. McTominay. And he shoots! Romani makes the interception. Buongiorno. Di Lorenzo. Politano. Anguissa. Now then, the ball's come loose. McTominay, gently done. Throw it. And it's McTominay. Out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. He's in here. Politano! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Aim forwards. Lukaku. Anguissa. McTominay. Di Lorenzo. Oh, sweet feet. That's an excellent interception. Nkunku. Anguissa. Politano. Now it's Lukaku. McTominay. Ramani. McTominay. McTominay played out towards the right wing. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rafael Leao. Oh, good spread. Salamakers. Rafael Leao! De Bruyne. Buongiorno. That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space out wide. De Bruyne. Pavlovic. Nkunku moved on forwards. Modric, Tomori, Nkunku, Gabia, Ricci forwards and with intent. And it's Rabiot, thinks one through. Ramani getting this one clear. Keeper's dealt with that. Deftly away. Nkunku goes hurtling down that left-hand side. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Di Lorenzo shifted upfield. Anguissa. De Bruyne. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he's heaved it away. And that is out of play. In it comes. And that has been cleared. And it's McTominay. Played out to the right. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, he's clearly asking too much with that. Ricci. Modric. Rabiot. Rafael Leao looks to get on the end of this. McTominay. Anguissa. McTominay. Now it's Politano. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's Salamakas. Salmakas. That looks a good... Climbs up big! Lang. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Politano. Nkunku. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, who's going to be first to this? Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nkunku. Nkunku, gently done. He's found the way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence.
It's Lukaku! Oh. De Bruyne goes short. McTominay. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Di Lorenzo. Anguissa. McTominay. Politano. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ramani. McTominay. Di Lorenzo. Moved on forwards. And it's Anguissa. Now it's Politano. He's shifting through the gears here. Nkunku. McTominay. Buongiorno. De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. Salamakers. Now it's Selmakers. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Rabiot. Decent chance! And it's been taken short. Rashy. Shoots! And he has kept it out. Di Lorenzo. Politano. Lukaku. De Bruyne. McTominay. Anguissa. That has been cut short. Anguissa. McTominay. Politano. That is lovely. Time to deliver. Cross needs to be good. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Over to the left. Politano. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Modric has created one goal already. Modric chooses to go cross-field. Salamakers carries the ball down the right, and the cross comes in. That is a brilliant interception. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Lang is onto it in a flash. Rabiot. Rafael Leao. Some good work on the right flank here. Salamakers plays it in low. De Bruyne. Now it's Lang. Nice control. Politano. Zambo Anguissa. McTominay. And it's McTominay. Lukaku. And it's played forward. Looking to break at pace. De Bruyne. De Bruyne played out to the left flank. Modric. Aim forwards. Salamakers. Now he's off and running. Politano. Anguissa done delicately. Modric. Salmakers. Gabbia. Tomori, driven forward. Buongiorno cuts out the pass. And it's Modric. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's run loose here.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Anguissa. Politano. That's good play. Can he deliver? Takes a shot! Good first time. Gabbia. Rabiot. Rafael Leao plays it through. Salamakers. Great defending, strong and determined.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Politano. Rabiot. Ricci forwards and with intent. Di Lorenzo spread out to the left. Lang. Politano. Real chance! Nkunku. Pavlovic, and that's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Clipped into space. Di Lorenzo attempts a clearance. Anguissa. Buongiorno. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross in, looks like a good one. Overhit and out of play. Lukaku. Tomori does really well to win the ball there. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Politano. Politano. That's very neat. Now it's Anguissa. Zambo Anguissa. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Tomori. Ricci, aim forwards. Played towards the other side. And it's Sailamakers. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the shot! Di Lorenzo gets it away.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Modric. Nkunku goes on a run down the left wing. Delivered with swing. Clears it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lang. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's De Bruyne. Lang providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, nice touch. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pavlovic, forwards and with intent. Salmakers. Oh, it's come loose. Proves too strong.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Buongiorno, gently done. Now it's Lang.